Beautiful sunrise this morning. This is officially it's day 2, but since you really don't count the miles of the approach trail, most hikers consider this day 1, and they call that first day of the approach trail, they call it day 0. It was a pretty chilly night. We had almost all of our layers on, and we intended to go a little farther last night, but time we had dinner and organized in the shelter, it would have been too late to go to that next one and get all that same stuff done. Had a little bit of a misfortune with the stove. We've been hiking for about 13 years using the same stoves, same fuel, and never have I, when I was heating up water, I don't know how it happened, but the flame jumped down onto the fuel can, which started the fuel can on fire. So I slapped at it to shut it off, knocked it off the picnic table onto my pants, which the bottom of my pants started on fire. While I was putting that out, the fuel canister rolled away into the dry leaves, and we had a small fire. So it wasn't an eventful day. High points. This is Long Creek Falls. Looks like it's flowing pretty good. We heard it was not flowing good. It sure looks like it to me. We could hear it from a long ways away. Got some, this is the kind of ice that's been on the trail, really slowing us down. Not enough of it to put our ice bikes on, but because it goes this way for about 20 feet and then you don't have any more of it for a long time, but it will slip you up. We're pretty stiff today from hiking yesterday. Yeah, it's a beautiful waterfall. Looks like some frozen snow on the rock here, ice. That looks pretty cold. Well, there was an extra 250 steps off the trail. This is a side.
Hi, welcome to our day 2 of hiking on the Appalachian Trail. Today we did, I forget.
A little over 9 miles.
9 miles. Stopped a little early today. We were kind of caught in between shelters. We could go another 10 miles to the next shelter or stop short and stay here at this one, Hawk Mountain Shelter. So we got in a little early. There is actually a National Weather Service issued a severe winter storm warning for tonight. We're supposed to get rain and then freezing rain and then rain again, but no accumulating ice, so that's a plus. So we're here tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to go another 8 miles, and we're going to get picked up by a shuttle driver, and they're going to take us to their hostel. Hidden Pond Hostel, and we'll stay there tomorrow night and the next night. There's actually going to be some pretty cold temperatures the next 2 nights.
Single digit.
Yep, single digit temperatures, and the wind chill was going to be, I think it was -10 or -12 on Saturday. So that's why we want to be inside for both the Friday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday we'll actually be inside again at Neil Gap at their cabins.
And we might slack pack. When we stay at the hostel, we might have them.
Yes, they'll slack pack us. So what that means is they'll drop us off where they picked us up, and then we'll hike. I think we're going to do another 8 miles or 9 miles, something like that. But it's with just your essentials in your pack. So you only need to carry what you're going to carry for the day. Plus, because it's so cold, we would carry extra warm clothes just in case. And then they'll pick us up at our rendezvous point and bring us back to their hostel for the night. So that's pretty nice because you're less weight to carry and you can move faster.
And 2 nights dodging the single digit temperatures, because the normal nights out here won't be that cold. It might go down to 16 or 15, but on a normal night it's not going to get down to 5 or 4 with freezing ice and rain and high winds. So that's what we're trying to avoid.
Yep. So other than that, it was a long day. We're kind of sore from yesterday's hike. We just haven't gotten what you would call trail legs, so we're still working on building up our endurance physically and our lung capacity as well, our cardio. So it's a work in progress, but it was expected because it takes couple weeks to a month before you really hit your peak and can do more miles and feel less fatigued and less sore.
Having COVID a month before our trip and struggling with the effects of that, which I don't think we fully recovered from, that has kind of slowed us down too. But the first day, the approach trail just wore us out. It's a very strenuous, mostly uphill hike.
Yep. So that's where we are tonight, waiting for the storm to come in, and it looks like it's going to. It's getting pretty gray. Looks like it's going to rain.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching our channel.